Hey, beautiful soul, I'm Teresa V, and this is the place to be if you're a sensitive empath who's here to help the world heal. Today, we're talking about freedom, not just the fireworks and flag waving freedom, but real deep soul level freedom. The kind that lets you take a deep breath, that allows you to laugh at yourself, the kind that gives your nervous system the green light to finally relax. Right now, both personally and globally, we're being asked, okay, sometimes dragged kicking and screaming, to look at the places where we're not free and to ask ourselves, are we really ready to let that go? You feel it, right? Maybe it's a relationship that feels a little too tight right now. Maybe it's the pressure to be the good one, the strong one, the healer who never needs healing. Ugh. Been there. Right now, life is lifing. It's handing us a flashlight and whispering, "Psst, it's time. Let's take a look in the corners where you've been okay with not being free." And it's time to take a look. And here's where it gets really deep. So much of what's rising now is tied to our relationship with love. And not just any love. I'm talking about the capital L, unconditional love of Divine Mother. The thing is, we collectively don't trust love. We've been hurt by distorted love, by conditional love, by love that says, be smaller, be different, and I'll stay. But divine love is not here to control you. It's never here to punish you. It's here to set you free. The stuff that's showing up right now for you personally and in the world, it's not here to break you. It's here to reveal you. You might notice that your intuition feels extra sharp, or that you feel the urgency to shift something in your life, but you might not be clear on what. This is not a breakdown. This is not you doing anything wrong. This is a breakthrough. Your entire system, your divine blueprint, is being upgraded from the inside out. Now the question remains, what do we do with all of this? The only way to is through. We lean in. We rest. We unplug. We journal without needing to fix anything. We create. We get outside in nature and we remember we are nature and not separate from it. There's a question that's really powerful and really potent, and I've asked myself this time and time again. And that question is, where have I mistaken survival for safety? Real freedom doesn't come from white-knuckling control. It comes from letting go of what was never yours to carry. Let me say that again. It comes from letting go of what was never yours to carry in the first place. Let's just try something together for a moment. I hear over and over again from clients and friends, nobody gets me. This is the plight of the sensitive. Maybe you've even felt this to the degree where you've convinced yourself that you're not from this planet. It's okay. I get it. And I urge you for just this moment to ask yourself, is that really true? Is there nobody in this entire universe who can understand me? Keeping in mind that you're watching a video that's been made for people just like you. And if it's not actually true, then it's time to examine what's underneath that. What's below that thought? Could it be that feeling or being misunderstood offered you protection in some way? Could it have kept you from being hurt by incomplete love, distortions of love? Could it have given you a convenient reason to stay hidden and not have to shine so brightly? And if this is true, then what happens when you let it go? What if true freedom meant that you no longer needed to feel misunderstood in order to feel safe? And this is where the magic happens, because when you stop giving your power away to these old thought loops, these inherited fears, these outdated beliefs, you come home to yourself. You become the creator of your life once more. And healer fam, can we just talk 1 second? We sometimes equate spirituality with scarcity, and many of us have done work on this. But in some ways, we still quietly reject financial freedom because staying broke, staying dependent, staying invisible, and overgiving feel really familiar. These things keep us hidden and they keep us safe. But none of this is freedom, and it's time to question all of it. Every time you hold a belief up to the light, you make space for truth to come in. And the truth is, freedom begins with you. Think about Nelson Mandela, who, despite being imprisoned, every day worked to cultivate that feeling of being free so that no one was ever in charge of his soul. And I'm sure there were days where this was really hard. But this is what we're being asked, no matter what the circumstance, to commit to freedom every single day. It starts with choosing to let go of people-pleasing, to speak your truth even if you're terrified and your voice shakes, to play more, to laugh more, to take up space. This is sacred soul work, but it doesn't have to feel heavy. We're always striving for enlightenment, but at the end of the day, enlightenment simply means to lighten up. We're letting go of this pressure to save the world in all the ways. We're releasing the martyr complex. At the end of the day, the truth is that the world doesn't need saving. It needs lightening up by you. This is how we heal. This is how we rise. And when your mind freaks out, because it will, and all of the emotional stuff bubbles up, don't shame it. Just love it. Be like a gentle parent who's comforting a toddler. Tell your mind, it's okay. We're safe. You don't have to run the show anymore. I've got you. I've got you. This is what awakening freedom looks like. The more you drop the masks, the roles, the survival patterns, the more vibrantly real life becomes. You express, you expand, and you fall back in love with your own presence. So yes, the world is shifting. You are shifting. And it's not just you. If you look out at the world, we're seeing massive waves of shifts everywhere. Some places are surging toward freedom. Others look like they're moving away from it. But don't be fooled. This is all part of the same unraveling. Because every person, every nation, every system is being called to look within. Even the chaos is a catalyst. Here's the key. You are not here by accident. You didn't come to this planet at this time to hide under the couch or on your meditation cushion. Your sensitivity is your superpower. You came here to participate in this massive awakening. The world doesn't need more people numbing or sitting this one out. It desperately needs its healers, its sensitives, its light bringers out in the world, in full power, in action and motion. Prayer and meditation, so important, and those things will guide your steps. But action is how your light gets anchored to this planet. You're not called to carry the weight of the world. You're being called to light it up. One conversation, one creation, one courageous choice at a time. Even when it feels messy or wobbly, remember, You're not falling apart. You're falling together. So go out into the world and play. Dance barefoot. Say yes to joy. Say no to anything that makes you feel smaller than you are. Because that, my dear friend, is true embodied freedom. And it's yours right now. If you would like some assistance releasing fear and claiming freedom, tap the link in the description of this video or the comments section below and grab your free Releasing Fear and Claiming Freedom meditative journey with Archangel Michael. And if you would like even more support from the angels, please join our next Angel Transformation Hour. This is a pay-what-you-can event where like-hearted people from all over the world will gather to hear the messages that our angels have for them. We'll also be doing Q&A where you can ask your personal questions. Nothing is too big or too small to bring to the angels and to this event. You can sign up through the link in the description of this video or in the comments section below. As always, I am so grateful that you're here. If this information resonated with you, give the video a like and share it with people who you know could be supported and nurtured by these messages. Sending you so much love, and I look forward to being with you at Angel Transformation Hour soon. Bye, everyone.